Hi, Dan here from My Town Gaming, and we are on day 2 of our playthrough. We've just heard, though, through the game pimps, or fun pimps rather, that this playthrough may not go on too much longer, as they have, or are just about to release the new update for PS4 for the console, which means there's going to be a whole heap of changes. And the recommendation, reading through all the notes, is that we should really start the playthrough again. So, so here we go, guys. So I'm not sure how long this is going to last. So last night we I guess did a bit of grinding. We've now got our weapon up to level 46, and it's now 4 o'clock in the morning. So we're just going to check out. We had a couple of run-ins last night, a couple of zombies playing around, but we're sort of protected here for day 2. So just having a look around there. Zombies shouldn't be running now. I hope not anyway. So we're going to go. We're a bit low on timber and stuff like that. You can see that we've been powering away, knocking up more axes and that. So we're going to use these axes up before we make any more. We do have down here. I guess what I should do is we might just knock some of this out and get our bedroll down, just in case we do die. So it's in these early stages of the game, it is a real grinding game, and that's pretty much all we're doing at the moment, is just grinding away. So let's just lay our bedroll down just in case we do get killed. That would be pretty unfortunate for that to happen. So we're just going to lay it down there. Let's go back. Let's just get our sieve out of there. Now we have made a box here, so I'm just going to shove some of this stuff in there. We've got some meat. We made a crucial mistake yesterday. Is we actually destroyed our campfire, and it had a grill on it. So now we're without a grill, so pretty much all we're going to be able to do is just char meat now. But let's just check what we're at. So about 40%. So we should be right. So let's go and check out what's around. We'll do a little bit of exploring from here. It is only day 2, so the world should be fairly friendly with us. I'm not really sure what way we should go. Let's just check our map again. I think that's going to take us to... that's going to take us all the way in there, so... I think we're reasonably central here. So the new changes, the notes look absolutely fantastic. Apparently, if you follow any other games or follow it on PC, you will see that the PC players have a lot of advantages. They have the trader and things like that. Well, for anyone that has been asking for the trader to come to PS4, it is coming in the next update. Apparently, the trader will be there. I'm not sure how many traders is going to be in the map, but I am aware that there is going to be a trader. There's a few other things coming as well, which will be really interesting. The map that is the default map is going to be apparently 2 kilometers bigger, 2 square kilometers larger. It's going to have a ton of other stuff in it, some new POIs. The random gen maps which is what we're currently playing, apparently it's going to have some pretty cool POIs, which will be really interesting to see. Oh, look at that, a church. Don't know if we want to go there just yet, but hey, we're here. Let's see what sort of spawns we're going to run into around here. Yeah, look, it's full. Look at all them. Oh, we might just have a quick wander around. Let's just check out whether there's any outside before we endeavour to go inside. I can hear a few. There's one. Come on, zombie! Ah! Oh, get off me! Get off me! Come on! It's going to take a few hits. So he's knocked us down a bit there. Oh dear. Yeah, they reckon that you shouldn't attempt to take on zombies in the early stages of the game. You should try and get all your defenses sorted out before you worry about anything else. There's a zombie just up there too. Just got to watch out for our Oh, we haven't got any arrows. Oi, what is the tree? Oh, a good shot today. It's Monday morning, guys. And this is what we're faced with. Some zombies. Can hear another one. Where are ya? This might just want to get ourselves cornered here. Whee! Wow. Yes. I'll just quickly search you. What do you got? Oh, more arrows. Awesome. Come on. Go down. Ah! Yeah, we're legendary with this arrow thing. Don't go away. Oh. Wow. How hard were you to kill? We'll take that as well. So just notice over here, what have we got? Is this a desert biome? Jesus! A bear! Oh no! Run! Run away! Shit, we didn't want to run into him. This is not good. This is not good at all. And we are running out of energy. Whoa! Vic, get away! Get away! There we go. That's our first death. And not by a zombie, but by a bloody bear. Fancy running into a bear. I wasn't expecting that. I didn't see that. Usually the bears aren't in those biomes. They're usually in the forest biomes, which we weren't in. So let's spawn on our bed. Fortunately, we've set it up so that we keep our weapons. However, we only have one arrow, and the problem is right now, I think that bear will be guarding our, so we've lost all our bloody tools and everything. So I'd say that bear is going to be guarding our our backpack. So let's just get some wood here, and we'll try and make some more arrows before we get going. I don't think we got any feathers, so that's a great way to start day 2, and we have died. Bloody bear. Here I am worrying about zombies, and the bear got us. We do need some feathers though, if we're gonna get our backpack back. Where is it? There. Oh, it's back that way. Where? Were we close to our base, were we? I'm just gonna put this down here, just in case we have to run. I don't know where my backpack is. Oh, is it right up there? Zombies over there. We do want to get this backpack. Oh, he's still there. He's guarding it. Okay, so we need to get some arrows. We don't want to fight that bear just yet. I'm just going to make some quick arrows here. He's got all our stuff. Why is he hanging around there? Leave it, bear! Let's try and get some more So I don't know how long our backpack stays there until we actually get in there and pick it up. I think it stays there for a while. I've never died this early in a game, so I've never run into a bear this early either, so that's interesting. We really need to find some more feathers. I don't think we'll worry too much about that. We got to find feathers. Oh, okay. I'm just trying to avoid you. Just tell me in the comments, guys, if I run past any. Do we want to tangle this guy? Yeah, why not? We've already died once. May as well go again. Oh, left that too late. I haven't got my stuff set up the way I usually have it set up. Oh, you bugger. Get out. You better have some good shit on ya. Wow, they're coming out of everywhere now. Do we want you too? She should be easier to kill. Yeah, more arrows. I don't know what sort of arrows they were. What are they? Steel arrows? Oh, look at that. Well, take those. That might be better for us. Oh, bird's nest. Okay. Always pays just to keep crafting as much as you can all the time. Obviously, we've lost all our stuff over to this this bloody bear, which he's not going to leave it alone. I don't think. I think we're going to have to battle him to get our pack back. Let's get some more arrows going. How many more can we make? Okay, well, that's not too bad. We're getting those arrows up there now. Might just change back to those. We got a heap of those arrows. Let's go get some more of this. Some more. Whoop, run straight past that. So we really just got to be really careful. This bear doesn't want to leave our backpack alone, and the only way we can do it is sort of chase him away. But the only place we can go is to our base. I mean, we'll run like buggery to our base, and hopefully we can kill him at the base. You know, if we can get up onto our base before he does. Where are you? I want to be coming in from down low. I want to be coming in from high. Where is he? Can you see him? Has he gone? Oh, here we go. That's just scared the absolute shit out of me then. Where's my backpack? Ah, right there. Just take it all and let's get the hell out of here. No. Check that. More feathers. Don't know where that bear went, but I'm glad he's not around. It was a bit scary actually. Can we get a full break on this one? So when you actually get to a break, you actually pick up some bonus resources with whatever you break down to its next stage. So I think we might have picked up a bit of there you go. I think we picked up a bit of lead on that one, which is cool. So I really don't want to stay in one place too long. What we really need to do is try and get our base sorted out. Now this guy's pretty tough to kill. Oh, mess! Oh, ow, 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 ow! Leave me alone! No touchies! No touchies! I'm stealing that from our friend at Games for Kicks. He's got us really good. So I'm just gonna use a bandage, I think, because we are bleeding out. Okay, how do I use it? Whoa! So, now. Whoa, that was a good shot. I hear another one. Where are you? What do you got on you? Oh, do I take it or do I leave it? Hey! Oh, we are shooting well today. And then one to the head. Hey, you didn't go down. That time you did. Alright, we'll take that. Let's go find this dude again. Where is he? There he is. Is that it? Was there another one up here? Did we get another one? Okay, we're just going to go and just try and sort ourselves out a little bit here. Let's just pick that one up, just in case someone comes to visit us. We don't want them visiting us. What an awesome start to the game. So we're about to lose that axe. That's gone. So we may as well scrap that, get what we can there. We've been infected, but we do have this jar of honey, which is fortunate, which is going to get rid of our infection. Awesome. Now you can eat those sandwiches, but it's not sort of recommended to. We don't have a shotgun yet, so we've no bother keeping that. Potato seed, I guess we could probably go and grow some out there. We might just scrap this iron down now because it's not much else we can do for it, but we might be able to sort of create some better tools or some better weapons or something with it. Iron arrowhead. So recipes. We can make some more arrows. As you can see, we can use plenty of them. We've got an empty jar there. We've got water, which is good for the time being. You know, let's just get rid of some of this stuff here. No, we're not going to be able to use any of this just yet. Gunpowder we're not going to be able to use. Bullets we can't use yet. So there's no point carrying stuff around that that you're not going to be able to use. Cotton you can actually start making stuff. So we can actually make some cloth fragments there. Which will help us actually make some really nice warm clothing if we get into the winter. So we're just going to push it out there. So it looks like we are getting quite warm now. Okay, let's just go back into there. Put that in there. I'll put that in there. Put the cotton in there. We don't need that. I think we'll hang on to the food because we might get. I think we're going to get hungry as we go along. We're going to hang on to this jar just in case we come up, we can find some water which we can sort of use. We'll get rid of this gunpowder because we got nothing to shoot yet. We are going to have to make some more axes and some more clubs very shortly. But hey, we've got some stuff safe there now. What I'd really like to start doing is just upgrading some of this, because if those zombies come, they're gonna find it quite easy to bash their way through, and they seem to be hanging around us a fair bit here. What I also want to do is just make some more wood frames. How much wood have we got here? So we can go and make some more wood frames. Cobblestone. Where are the wood frames? This airdrop. Where are your wood frames? Right down the bottom there. So what we'll do is we'll actually make that a favourite too, because we're going to be building or using a lot of these. So let's make. Oh geez. Let's make another 30. What I also want to do is actually make some wood spikes as well. Where are they? So you just check your recipes, and you can actually go through them. You can type in as well, but sometimes it's just as quick to just to go through here and just look for them. So now these are 20 each. So we're just gonna. Oh, no, I think we should make as many as we can. We'll go get some more wood in a minute. But what I want to do is just want to go up one more, and then I want to build a roof so that we've got somewhere to stay dry. If it starts raining, we don't want to be we don't want to get too wet out here. And we also don't want especially in the early stages of the game, anyone getting into our base, because this is where we've got everything. This is, and it looks like we're in a pretty good location too, as far as places to go, places to set up a base. This is actually pretty good. So we'll just drop down there. Obviously we can update that. All right, we'll put another one there. It gives us our stairway in and out. Have to another one right there. That gives us a way in and out. We might just leave that there just in case we've got a panic run. We want to better get in as fairly quickly. So let's just go get some more wood here. So we can start making some more blocks. get some reinforcing going so we can just start protecting ourselves at night. As you see, there seems to be a few zombies in this area. So we don't want to run into that bear again. I just keep... Well, the best way to do it is if you just keep moving around. That way you don't attract too much attention. Yeah. And these ones here are usually pretty easy to hit, so you pick up 12 straight off the bat with those, so you don't have to stay in one place too long. I'll try and get some more, because we will be able to upgrade our spikes with the iron that we've got. So we're actually just going to scrap this iron straight away, so that we've got iron. Let's do this straight away. So that's pretty good. We got 175 now. So I really want to go up into this desert because there is food up here. But that bear's got me really worried. He's around here somewhere, I know it. So if we go up here, and these are really good. So they give you a bit of fibre and that, but they also give you yucca. And yucca is a source of food as well. And you just got to watch that you don't get constipated or stuff like that when you eat this stuff. So it's now getting close to 1 o'clock. Well, it's actually 1:30 now, and we really need to be trying to get this base, get our base working, and get it set up so that we've got some protection at night, because it will rain here, and you don't want to be getting too wet while you're here. That bear's still got me worried. I'm shitting myself over this bear. So we don't usually die in the first well, on the second day. Okay, so there's plenty of resources around here. Oh, what's that? Let's hope there's some food in it. Yes! Can of food! Awesome! That's what we want. You got to keep your eyes open when you're running around the bush and that, because it's amazing what you find. You know, backpacks from people that we might just take all that too. There's another bone chip in there, and we might go and do that for him too. So that's just upgrade us a little bit more. So I'll take that, and we will start. Where's our spikes? So we might just start laying these around the base now, because we really need as much protection as we can get, especially at night. Because last night there was quite a few zombies come out, and you really don't want to get caught up with these guys, especially at night, because they do run at night, and which is the worst time. And when they run, they just tend to rip up your energy. Really, so your stamina is shot, and we're already in trouble with our health. So you know, I think if I knew how far away that that supply drop is, we'd probably head over there. But I just really want to get this base sorted out, just some basic protection around it. You know, and this is just very basic. I mean, we will be able to upgrade these later. Well, we might even be able to do it this afternoon while we're playing here. So let's just go get a heap more timber. Okay, so that's our that axe gone. So we now need to just craft a couple more axes. Where are your axes? Stone axe. Might make 2 of these. Have I got another one in here? Yep, one right there. Now, Bear's still got me really riled. I'm hearing things in the background. Different. Oh, I don't know what's going on. So really all we want to do, I think we got enough food to get us through tonight and today. You know, we've got some meat in there. We can grill up, and tomorrow, in day 3, we'll have a fairly sturdy base. But we need to make it a lot better for Horde Night, because when Horde Night gets here, all hell is going to break loose, and we're really not in that good a position to protect ourselves. So did I make some more spikes? Oh, I thought I did. Oh, there they are. Some more. And we might actually just go make a few more of these, eh? Oh, where are you? Oh, don't say I've gone past that. Here, make a bed. Where are the spikes? We need spikes. Okay. Might be in weapons, defense. Why don't we just click on that and look for things that we can make out of wood. There they are. I think we'll make about another 20. So we do need to get as much timber as we can now. You've always just got to keep an eye on your stamina. When you're using basic tools, your stamina doesn't get knocked about too badly. It's when you're not strong, or your levels aren't high enough, and you find like a steel axe or something like that. Although you get a little bit more resources from it, it knocks the hell out of your stamina. So if you find it's also our crafting level is going up there. We're going to bring this tree down, which is good. And we're going to head over here, and we're just going to make sure we get these spikes around, right around the base. Now I just feel a little bit happier knowing that we've got, you know, just a little bit of protection. What we'll better do is we'll better stand up on the top there, because they won't be able to get us up the top there, because that's why I've got up another one there, so that they're not going to be able to climb up. It's the only place that, and what we can do is we can actually place that there, and we can set our step there for now. This is just for now. So that allows us to get in here, and go down there, and we can pick up that. Zombies may still be able to get on top of that one. So while we're in this base, all we're going to do is just going to find ways to protect ourselves for this initial night. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just going to make some more wood frames as well. I'm just going to check that to put that into our favorites as well. So favorites means that you can basically go into favorites, click on all of it, or the section that you put it into favorites on, which should be, or maybe I didn't put that one in favorites, but just by putting in favorites you don't have to search so hard. So we're going to make maybe another, you can never have too many of these, so wood frames, because what I want to do is I want to put a roof over the top of this as well. Now by having a roof over the top, it just protects you from the elements, because if it starts raining tonight, we are going to get wet, and and that will actually then create another issue. You start getting cold, and that's not a good thing. So what's the time now? So it's 4:30 now. Yeah. Just got to be careful that when you're doing this, that you don't hem yourself in over there. Whoop, come on. And we can use that as the last step. So we've got ourselves a little bit of shelter here. Very basic. Here we go. Go on, leave us alone. We're right in the middle of the building. Oh, you're a good shot, Dan. You're a good shot. Oh, wow. There's another miss. So you just watch how those spikes will slow her down to a degree. So, and then we'll just try and finish her off there. I hear another one coming. See, breaking his legs. That's what we want. So these spikes are a reasonable defense. Come on. We can get a headshot in, it'll be even better. So she's down. And don't want to fall off onto these spikes either. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're just going to go down there and we're actually going to loot these guys because they might have some food or something. Oh, nothing. You horrible person. What you don't want them is to build up on your to get caught up on here because they can actually, once that happens, other zombies can climb on top. So we're just going to do a quick bit of repair work here and see that bit of damage on those ones. So are we out of wood already? Yeah, let's quickly go get some wood before it gets too dark now. Oh, our axe is out. Okay, I get it. Did we make some more? Oh, now you have to click off this favorites. Okay, so, okay, I get it. I get you hungry. Just going to have to wait because we are right in the middle of doing shit. So we're just going to make another, I reckon, 3 axes now because we're going to be out here. We need to get as much timber now before it gets dark so that we've got stuff to work on tonight. Come on. I hate it when you can't see past them. I'm just going to go put down our stairs here so that we can get in quickly. I'll just upgrade these a little bit. 2, 3, 4. Now we got. Do we have iron on us? We do. Why are we? Okay. Can we upgrade? So that's what happens when you got iron. Now they're a lot better. If you've got iron, they're going to cause more damage, but they're going to be harder for the zombies to destroy as well. We just need to go make sure we get heaps of timber. Oh, not that. We don't want that. I just tend to hit as much stuff as I can on the way through. Come on, give us this timber. Now there's a road here, I just noticed. I don't know where it goes. What we might do is we might go and have a look at that tomorrow. So I was going to take us to a POI, which may be just what we're after tomorrow. You know, might give us some more food, might give us a cooking grill, might give us the ability to make some more stuff, which is really what we want. So, you know, it's now, you know, you can see the sun starting to go down now. Let's just pick up some more of these as well when we're going through here. Try and get as much other resources as we can as we're going through. Timber is really what we want because we can craft up a whole heap of other things. Now, that base that we're looking at the moment, all I'm doing is really just working on protecting us over the next few nights. We just want to be ready for Horde Night. And I know it's, you know, we're only on day 2, but I've been caught out before. And it's quite embarrassing when you get caught out, and all of a sudden you go, shit, I've got no spikes, my walls aren't upgraded, and although Horde Night on the, you know, on day 7 isn't the toughest Horde Night, they can cause a lot of damage to what you've done, and you just don't want to put yourself. Well, there's no reason to put yourself into that position when you know, when you've got so much time to do stuff. I know you got to find food, and I know that all that sort of stuff, and you know, you sort of make the best of it, you know. And I've got meat on me too now, which is not a good thing. I've got rotten meat on me, which can attract. I'll take those as well. Now, I'm going to go around as far as I can on the outside here and get as much done from here. We can fix the walls. We can do the walls from inside. You know, these are going to be good enough for tonight. How far that was to. There we go. Go on. There we go. So the plan that we're eventually going to have for this base, and really what we like doing for our playthroughs is actually building. You know, base building. It's the part of the game that we enjoy the most. You know, looting is all part of it, and you need to loot. You need to go and pick up as much, as many resources as you possibly can, because that helps you loot. You know, we want to build a mini bike as quickly as possible so that we can get around. It looks like we're in a, you know, in a remote sort of location here, and that in itself can present a problem for us. What time is it? 19. We might just go and get some more timber before we head into making ourselves comfortable, because we are going to create a bit of noise tonight, and that is going to attract zombies. Did we search that? Yeah, we have. Okay. What have we got? We got 1,000 timber, which is pretty good. Pretty good. So we're going to finish off doing what we got to do in here now, and hopefully we will survive the night. Going to finish off setting up our base here. We've got a light that we can put inside so we can see what we're doing. I want to get this roof done just in case it starts to rain tonight. We want to start digging. Now, one of the things that our plan is we want to start digging down, because the way we want to build this base is we actually want to build a pit. We want to build a fall pit. So, and that's going to be right around the base. And the plan is to build a fall pit pretty much down to down as low as we can possibly go, so that when the zombies, or hopefully the zombies, when they fall, The fall itself will kill them. But we're going to have spikes down the bottom so that they land on. But down where we're looking down right now, we're going to dig this all the way down as well, and create a number of rooms so that we can set up forges and stuff like that inside inside here, so that we can start crafting a ton more stuff. But at the bottom, we're going to set it up so that we can actually repair and actually kill zombies down the bottom, those that haven't died down the bottom, and that way we can actually loot the bodies as well, because once they go down there, they're going to break legs, so we know that, and the only ones that aren't going to break legs are probably the crawlers at this stage, or the spiders, depending on what you want to call them. So we're not too concerned about those guys. Where are we? We've got to just got to try and just reinforce, because when they jump up on those spikes, they're going to be bashing at this level here, and the next level. We're not too concerned about the bottom level here just yet. So the plan is to dig all the way down and have a ladder system all the way down to the bottom, so that we can actually create our forge rooms below this center point here. So being day 2, all we're trying to do now is just protect ourselves from the night. We've managed to score a bit of food, but we don't have a lot of food. So I'm just going to go and check in our storage chest here. We're just going to dump some of this. We got some of this raw meat, rotten flesh there, which is good to make fertilizer at a later stage. Got a bit of clothing. We got some weapons. Look, we got a bit of food. In fact, we might just eat that now. Okay, so we're not doing too bad. We're going to keep the can on us, because when we go out tomorrow, we actually want to be able to fill these up. There's a bit of yucca there, so we might actually just eat a bit of yucca here, just try and get ourselves up a little bit. That gets our fullness up. We're going to turn this this raw iron into scrap. We're going to scrap it now so that we've got iron, so we can just upgrade some of these spikes later, because they're bloody expensive to upgrade. Just going to get rid of these seeds here. So pretty much tonight all we're going to do is we're just going to again just grind away, getting our levels up for our weapons. As you can see, we're up to level 41 now, and it's only day 2. We're just going to have a look around now. We've got we do have a torch in here. I hate playing the game in the dark, because it's as scary as hell. I mean, it's just one of those games where it's an awesome game, but it's bloody scary, and most people that watch these videos know about the game and know just how scary it can be. So the odd squeal comes out of us all, especially me. The other guys that we get to use to do this broadcast for us, they're a little bit more experienced than me, and I'm only a rookie at this game, and they're sort of giving us a little bit of direction on what to do and where to go and how to do it. So at night, we really don't want to be caught outside. The zombies will start running. I know we're still an hour or so from that, but it just gives us an opportunity now to start digging our way down, setting a floor in here very shortly, so that we've got and we're actually going to go out through there as well. So the zombies won't be able to dig down at the moment, because those spikes out there that we've just put up there are going to protect us. Can we make a shovel yet? Oh, there we go. Let's build a shovel. Now we're doing all this on a live feed, and then just uploading it to our YouTube channel. So if you've got any comments, any suggestions, because wow, as much help as we can get to survive. As you can see now, we've already died once. Day 2, we got ravaged by a bear, which was just totally unexpected. I was not expecting to find a bear as we walked through there. We were so worried about not walking into zombies that we run straight into a bear. And he managed to do his business on us. We're just going to upgrade that now. So we're going to start working our way down. This is going to be a long effort. Here we go. We're just going to... Our axe is just about done. Can we get another one in there? Yep. So as I said, the unfortunate thing is we may not be playing this playthrough for very long due to the fact that we have been told by the fun pimps that they are about to launch their the new upgrades or updates for PS4, which is pretty exciting. And they have said that to get the full benefits, we need to restart the game. So hopefully they'll do it very, very soon so that we don't get, you know, too far into this. Okay, level 68 bow, that's pretty good. So we might just scrap that bow there. I like coming out here at night. It looks, the graphics of this game is absolutely amazing. There's the moon over there, look at that. And that's where the bear killed us, just over there. And it wasn't too far from the base. You know, if I'd known that we were that close, we could have just sprinted to the base and worried about the bear later. So I'm just going to scrap this. I'm just going to go down there, grab that there. Level 70. So this is the grind now. Unfortunately, on the PC, which is where we generally play this game, although we haven't done any broadcasting and we are looking at doing it in the future, you can't grind. Grinding does absolutely nothing for your skill set or skill levels. We'll make another one of those too. Whereas with the PS4 now, I've heard that they are going to change that as well. Which means you've actually got to work. You've actually got to do stuff to get your to get, well, I guess, your levels up. So we'll just grind those out there. Let's just have a look what our level is. Okay, where are we? We're now level 4. Woohoo! In our other playthrough, I think we've now reached level 90, and I mean, we've got everything. So I'm just going to have a look here. One of the things that we've now got 16 points to spend. One of the issues that we find early in the game is this is an issue. You become thirsty quite fast. Or Survivor, you slows your metabolism down, so you're not as hungry. And at the moment, I'm not really sure what to do, because just over the hill there, we've got the desert biome, which has plenty of yucca. Which, you know, if we've got empty jars, we can actually get ourselves pretty much food and water through yucca. To start off with, we've got a bit of meat there. There's a few animals running around, so not really sure what we should do. But here we go. We just where are we? We're undetected. Where do you come from? Where's that noise coming from? You all heard that, didn't you? What I wish I had was the helmet. The mining helmet is just awesome. The light that it produces is just, you know, we better see, but I actually cannot see. I heard him. Can't see him. Still undetected. Okay. So what we might do is we might head back down here. And again, the problem with live, I guess with live feeds, is that you know, you're going to see us do the grinding. It's you know, the likes of Skippy and Games for Kicks and all those guys. You know, they do a lot of editing for their videos, and which allows, I guess, them to choose all the best parts of the game. And, you know, if you're not following Skippy, you need to. He's just a fantastic YouTuber on PS4 for 7 Days to Die. His builds are absolutely amazing. A little bit different to the types of builds that we do. But I love him. You know, you know, some of the stuff that he does and some of the information that he brings across is absolutely awesome. So we will leave a link to Skippy's channel down below. I'm just going to pick that up so I can upgrade that. Now we made a mistake here. We haven't upgraded the corners, so we're going to have to do that from outside, which isn't a bad thing. Let's keep our stairs in there. So we might just dig out a little bit more here. We're getting a bit of sand. Can't wait for us to get a cement mixer going. And then we can upgrade all this into concrete. So we're just going to plow through this. It doesn't look like we're attracting too much in the way of zombies with our noise, which is good. Because we don't really want zombies here in the early stages of the game. Not while we're setting up the base. Oh, don't want to do that. Just built that, we don't want to destroy it. So guys, we've got about another 2 minutes to go. And it's now after midnight in game time. And what we will do is we will grind out the rest so that you don't have to see what we're doing here unless you want to. We're going to be here for another 2 minutes just grinding away here. And then we will be back in the morning and work out what we're going to do. Hopefully we won't die tomorrow as quickly as we did today, which is a bit of a surprise so early in the game. The bloody bears, and now I'm worried. I know the bears around here, and I don't want to. I don't want to run into him. What worries me now is if I dig that out, that we lose that chest. I'm just going to dig out under here. Why am I holding a bullet? Okay, I'm actually really worried that I'm going to lose this stuff if I dig under it. So I might just build another chest. It's got a secured chest, so hopefully that'll give us it there. Let's just craft one of those. Because as deep as this isn't where we want to be. So what I'm actually digging out now is really the floor. So so for us, this is pretty much how it's going to be in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that chest and I'm going to just place it on here, and I'm actually going to move all this stuff over because I don't want to make the same mistake we made last time, and that's have everything that we worked so hard to get destroyed. There you go. So we've got a bit of meat there, which is good. A couple of eggs. We can't grill anything yet. Where are we? We want to get rid of the sand. We want to get rid of that. We're going to make some more arrows in a minute as well. You never have too many arrows. Might just throw that yucca fruit in there too. Make some more of this stuff. And it's, you know, we don't need like the rotten meat, cotton. We don't need the seeds at this stage. We don't need the bones. Definitely don't need any of these parts here. So what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to scrap some of this stuff here. Just going to grind a little bit more out. And guys, we're going to call it here. Thank you very much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, hit the like button for us, guys. That would be awesome. And if you want to see more, subscribe. That would be absolutely awesome. And we're looking at building up this channel. We are going to be doing daily daily live streams of this game. So if you want to see more, let us know. If you've got any suggestions, some ideas, you know, we need as much help as we can because we are only rookies at this game, and we would love to have your input in what we should be doing and what we shouldn't be doing. So guys, we're going to call it here. Thank you very much. Have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow.